Hello, welcome back to another English lesson where I will be baking today. You guys love my baking videos, so today I am baking Rocky Road or chocolate biscuit cake. This is the easiest, simplest baked good, and it is so delicious, it's the best. So follow along and learn English and learn a new recipe. It only has about 5 ingredients and there is no cooking. So you don't need a cooker or an oven, you just need a fridge. Main ingredients are chocolate, of course. So we have dark chocolate and milk chocolate, and we need 100 grams of dark chocolate, 100 grams of dark chocolate and 100 grams of milk chocolate, so half of this, and we're going to melt that in a minute. Then the biscuits, we need digestive biscuits and we need 200 grams, so half of this packet. So we're going to crunch up those biscuits. Now, I'm also going to add a few cookies, just for a bit of sweetness and a different texture, but you don't need those, but I'm going to add extra cookies. And marshmallows. We have pink and white marshmallows as well. And then to make it all stick together, we have golden syrup and butter. That makes it all stick together. So let's get started. First step is chocolate. So we're going to melt the chocolate in a bowl. I've got my bowl and now I'm going to break the chocolate. I am opening the packet. You can smell the lovely dark chocolate. And now I'm going to snap and break. I'm going to use the whole packet or all of the chocolate. So there's the dark chocolate. Time for milk chocolate. I have opened the milk chocolate. Now I love when there's this foil because it makes me think of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. If you have not read that book or watched that movie, you should, because the foil of chocolate always reminds me of getting that golden ticket, and it's just like an exciting feeling. So I love chocolate in foil, so let's use half of this. These are smaller squares. So we have big squares and small squares, but I'm just gonna snap. Snap is the sound that it makes because it makes a snap sound, but the action is breaking. So I'm breaking the chocolate. Now we have our bowl of chocolate, and also before you start you can always have 1 cube of chocolate for yourself, just as a little treat. I have got my kettle. This is a kettle and I've boiled it. You can see the steam coming out. So I've boiled my kettle. Now this is called the Bain Marie. I'll get another bowl, a bigger bowl. Yeah, I think a bigger bowl. Get my water, pour it in. Feel that steam. And boiling hot. I'm gonna get my small bowl and put it on top. And now the chocolate will melt from the steam. Because chocolate burns if you use the oven, so you have to use your Bain Marie. So we're just gonna put that to the side and wait for it to melt. Next up is to crunch the biscuits. So crunch with your hands the biscuits, or smash up. So we need an even bigger bowl, so a big bowl. I'm going to open up the digestive biscuits. It says tear here. Tear means to tear. I've already got 3 biscuits at the top starting to crumble. Get the biscuits and we just break them. I'm going to break or crush. So break them in half and then just crush with my hands. Crush. So as you can see, that's crushing when you have loads of little bits. So I put in half of the biscuits, half, and I'm going to just crunch them now. So handy to make or bake something that doesn't need the oven or to heat something, because not much can go wrong. It's pretty foolproof or easy to make. So you only need chocolate, biscuits, butter, golden syrup, marshmallows, 5 ingredients to make this, and it's super delicious. So give it a go. Now I am making this for my colleagues at work. So my teaching job, there is someone who has a birthday this weekend. So in Ireland, it's very traditional to bake for someone's birthday. Even in work, you would bake for your colleagues and you would bring in something for the whole team, for the group. So last week it was my birthday and someone brought a lemon cake in for my birthday. So now it's my turn to give back to my team. So I'm bringing in these chocolate biscuits for my teaching staff. While we are waiting, give me 1 minute of your time so that I can explain a new and exciting opportunity for you. So this video and all of my videos help you to practice your listening. But do you get opportunities to practice your speaking? Do you feel like you know English in your head, but then once you speak English out loud, you forget everything or you freak out? Well, I'm going to solve this problem. This summer in Ireland, but this July, I am starting a speaking fluency club. Do you keep typing into YouTube how to speak English, English speaking course, how to improve my English speaking, English speaking, English speaking, English speaking? The problem with YouTube is that it helps with listening, English listening. Yes, it improves your vocabulary and your comprehension, which helps with speaking, but you are not speaking. You are listening and inputting information. If you want to improve your speaking, then you must speak. This July, join my speaking fluency small talk group. This July, you can improve your speaking in a group setting with me. Each week, we will use a different small talk topic, because small talk is very, very important in conversation, especially England and Ireland. We love small talk. Small talk is the first conversation that you have when meeting a new person. This is often when our brain stops working and our mouth stops working and nothing comes out. So my group will help you with confidence to speak, and it will be a safe place to practice speaking. So in the comment below, press the link, add in your details, and see if you can join my group. Back to baking. These are the biscuits crushed up, so they're nice and crushed. And I also added the chocolate chip cookies in there as well. So you want lots of small crunched up bits and then a few bigger bits, bigger pieces. And this is the melted chocolate. How delicious does that look? And then I also have put the butter in. So the butter is still melting. So that is so smooth and delicious. Also another Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. It's kind of like the river in Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. We have our marshmallows, so I'm going to put a handful of marshmallows into the bowl. Put some marshmallows in, just put quite a few in. I think that is enough marshmallows. Time to pour this delicious chocolate in and to mix in the chocolate. I'm going to put some golden syrup in. This will stick it together. Let's pour. And now mix. Mix it all together so it all sticks together. That actually looks so good. Now I have used my wooden spoon to spread spread out the chocolate biscuit into this plastic tub. And now all I have to do is clean. So I need to clean this bowl, put the rubbish in the bin, tidy up the ingredients, and put this into the fridge to cool. And I'm also going to melt chocolate to put it on top to keep it all together, but I'm going to cool it in the fridge now. I hope you enjoyed this video and it helped you to improve your English in a comprehensible way. So this is comprehensible input and it helps you to pick up English naturally. So thank you so much for watching this video and supporting me. Remember to check out the link below in the comments if you would like to join my speaking club. So if you want to practice your speaking, check out that link and add your details to the form. So in this video, you're practicing your listening, but if you want to practice your speaking, please check out that link below. So thank you so much, and hopefully I'll get to talk to you real soon. So goodbye.